Hey guys, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs intros over the last 25 years. So as always, if you're new to this series, we do skip some Maddens over the past 25 years. The Maddens that we skip are 03 and 04. We do start with Madden 2, by the way. And then we also skip Madden 18, 21, 22, and 23. Every Madden that's not what I just listed will be covered in this video, as 03 and 04 have the same intro as 02, so there's no reason to, look at those. And then Madden 21 to 23 are pretty much the same, and I actually messed up. We are covering Madden 24. But Madden 21 and Madden 22 and Madden 23 intro are pretty much the same. So, yeah. Anyway, as always, we start off with the very unique Madden 2002. Now looking at Madden 2005. Now I will say, going into this video, the best Madden intro of all time is going to be Madden 2008. Very close second is Madden 11. The worst Madden intro of all time for these games is Madden 09, and you will see why, because it's very short and simple and to the point. And I feel like you want to have an intro that is long enough where fans can enjoy it, but not too long to a point where you feel like you're just like overwhelming the fans, right? That's what I feel like when it comes to the intro. And most of these intros are around a minute long. Madden 09, I think, is like 15 seconds. But usually a minute long. You always got occasionally an intro that does go like 2 minutes, but they usually fall in between pretty much. So now into Madden 2006 right here, which is actually the first Madden on Xbox 360 and PS3. Yeah, PS3 and Xbox 360. It's weird because the Xbox One cycle, I know it's like Xbox One, then there's like the One X, One X, and then the Xbox Series X and S. It just feels like all the same generation when it's not. PS4, PS4 Pro, and PS5. That feels different to me. Anyway, Madden 2007 right here. And actually, we're supposed to cut this part out. Forgot to. Anyway, though, this is that beautiful Madden 2007 Hall of Fame edition. And let's see what this edition is looking like. Again, anything that comes before Madden 2008 is automatically going to be an L, because you got to deal with Madden 2008. So you got to do the little coin toss thing, which that's something I wish they would bring back in Madden, was the coin toss. I don't think they're ever going to be honest. And it's weird how some Maddens have the coin toss and some Maddens do not have the coin toss. So it's almost like EA Sports was kind of going back and forth with the issue back in the day. Like way back in the day, they were thinking like, should we bring the coin toss? Should we not have a coin toss? I just like the extra little details. That's kind of how I look at it. Now, if you play Ultimate Team, you're probably never going to see the coin toss. You're never going to see anything close to a coin toss. But if you play actual Madden, franchise mode and expedition, you're going to see the coin toss, which is always fun. But now we skip over to our final greatness here, which is Madden 2008. As I didn't realize how long 07's intro was. Holy crap. Their intro is actually pretty damn long for no reason. But now Madden 2008, and this is the exciting one. The only reason I love this intro is because it shows off the players, and it actually highlights players going into the game. Something that, again, no other Madden has ever done, and probably won't ever do. It's just a nice little touch, You go into a game, you're excited about your team, you're excited about how the game's going to go, and you get to see the players run out like with a little intro sequence. But hopefully we see in the future Madden bring that to future Maddens, but I kind of doubt it, because this was 2008, the last time they did it, and that was a heck of a long time ago. It's been a fortnight since that was a thing. And I don't think EA Sports is looking to bring back things from the past. Although they really should, especially when it comes to the old 2K games. They should bring stuff back from the past, because there's so much good stuff from older Maddens and older, just football games in general, where I think a lot of people would love to bring it back. I mean, think about Apple. Apple brought back MagSafe, because people wanted it back. And it works. People love it. So bring back all the, fancy stuff from the past that people loved, EA. I guarantee you people would hate you maybe 5% less, EA, if you did that. Potentially. Probably not, to be honest. It is EA Sports, though. So, anyway, so now we get into Madden 10, which I like Madden 10 and 11 because it does interact with the fans a little bit. It gets, the fans involved in the game before the game starts, which I think is a humongous W. It also highlights the best players, which, again, just that little extra taste of, okay, this is what real life is. This is actually a game that's important. Here's what the players did in their past. Here's how good they are. Blah, 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 right? Just little details like that. Then we got, again, Madden 11. Like I said before, it does highlight a lot on the fans, looking at the fans going to concession stands, actually focusing on them getting food. And then again, you have the players with their stat lines right there, which again just kind of gives realistic nature to the actual players. And who remembers Jason Campbell? Woo, baby. I mean, the Raiders have had their ups and downs throughout the years, I feel like. And also, I kind of forgot introing this video, Kansas City Chiefs fans. This is your 2025 Super Bowl losers. Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry. Forgot to intro you guys at the beginning of this video. You guys are the 2025 Super Bowl losers. Yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great way to end off 2024 was a Super Bowl loss by the Chiefs. I'm a Bengals fan, Chiefs fans, so you probably understand how this is being structured here. This is coming from a complete place of malice. Anyway, though, now we're getting to Madden 12, which is the best Madden of all time, and they have a horse. All right, this is the first Madden. I think this is the first intro we've seen so far that has a horse and the mascot running out as well, which is actually pretty damn dope, okay? I got to give props where props are due. Madden 12 actually goes hard because they have... This actually might be the best intro today. 1000%. This might be the best intro today. Holy crap. Bro, this is... Okay, this one actually is insane. Like, I was not expecting that. I know I recorded these, but I recorded all these yesterday, so I don't remember all these intros. So as we go through these, I am watching them not for the first time, but like jogging my memory for the first time with you guys. And Madden 12 might be the biggest W of all time. That actually was insane. A horse and a mascot. And then you look at Madden 25 and it's literally nothing. Although we are going to be looking at two Madden 25s in this video because we got Madden 25, which is Madden 14. And then we got Madden 2025, which is the current Madden. All right, so how many more intros do I get the mascot with? Okay, got Matt Castle on the sideline, RG Knee, and that's it. Wow. It's pretty simple. Now, this is the last Madden last Madden that would be mainly featured on 360 and PS3, as the next Madden, Madden 14, or Madden 25 as they call it, is the first Madden on Xbox One next-gen consoles. Oh, my lordy! Bro, the humpback of Notre Dame called. Who is that guy? That's a big chungus right there. That is a big freaking chungus. Anyway, this would be the first next-gen Madden Xbox One and PS4. I'm not sure if they brought over the big Chungus or not, but that was actually insanely crazy. I don't know who that is. If you guys know who it is, tell me down below, but that man was a big man. And we also get aerial shots to the outside of the stadium, which I feel like once they started adding the outside of these stadiums and kind of focus on the outside, that's when they were like, you know what? We should just show the aerial shots of it every single game. Every single Madden should just be look at the outside of the actual stadium. That's the fun part. And also seeing Phil Simms and Jim Nantz as announcers in this is also interesting. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. That was... I mean, Andy Reid's a big boy. Don't get me wrong. But that guy, he was bigger than Reid. That man was a bigger chungus than Reid was. Holy moly. I have never had that much of a reaction in a Madden video before, but I mean, I'm sorry. I had to. Boy was literally a linebacker. Could have been a left tackle or a nose tackle if you put him out there. And now we got the locker room Madden, which is Madden 15, which is pretty dope. Seeing the players in the locker room. Got Andy Reid right there. You had Jamal Charles. Kind of forget, you know, Jamal Charles was just so freaking good, man. I miss watching him. He always tore his ACL, but he was so freaking good. Blew past every defender possible and then tear his ACL. He was great for fantasy football until he went out for the season. But still miss him. I also miss LaShawn McCoy. I don't really like LaShawn McCoy nowadays, like as a announcer, not announcer, as an analyst. I think he sucks at it. But as a player, Shady McCoy was amazing. But now as like an analyst, I'm just like, all right, man. He had some bad takes. And back to the announcers. I love this Madden 15 and Madden like 17. EA had no creativity. They had like no creativity. It was just like, you know what? Let's really home in on the fact that there's announcers. And we're going to show off the announcers. All right, we got cheerleaders. We got Jamal Charles running out full speed. Going ahead and slapping hands with the fans. I mean, with the players. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Man's got ups. And we got the Alex Smith Express. Oh, yeah, baby. Another guy I miss in the NFL is Alex Smith. Luke Kuechly. Retired way too early, but it is what it is. And now we got Madden 19. One of the first PC Maddens to come to the silver screen. And a very, very fun game with that being said. We got New York Jets and Kansas City Chiefs. Now, that is really what they focus a lot on, was that right there. That intro, that beginning intro. Because the rest of this intro is kind of... It's good, but it's not Madden 12. I'm telling you right now, it's not Madden 12. Eric Berry. Okay, this intro is better. I love Eric Berry. Very strong. I absolutely love Eric Berry. So I can't... Okay, now this Travis Kelce. Wait, what? What is the... What is he... What was that dance? That was Kelce before Swifty. So I don't even know what that dance was. That dance was absolutely toxic. And I don't even know what it was. Like, okay, you know what? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. We got Madden 20 here, boys. Madden 20 next on the docket here. And let's see how this ends up turning out. Okay, fireworks. We got some announcers right away in your face. Okay, we got some run out props. Okay, this actually might be really decent. I'm holding out hope here. Although I think this intro is kind of ending real fast, so this might... Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Pretty good intro. Players running out on both sides. Nothing crazy special, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, no, not this dance again. Do not tell me I gotta keep seeing this stupid dance. Okay. So the dance is a thing. We're gonna keep seeing the dance, I guess. All right, now we got Madden 24. So last year's Madden, and then we'll finish it off with Madden 25, this year's Madden, which is actually Madden 25. I can't wait to Madden 26, just because I'm so tired of saying Madden 25 twice in these videos. Knowing EA Sports would name, they'll probably name like Madden 50, Madden 25. They'll do something stupid like that. I don't know. EA Sports is EA Sports, man. You can never count them out. You can never expect anything else. Got Patty Mahomes right there. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Second best quarterback in the NFL, right behind Joe Burrow. Oh, yeah, I said that on the Chiefs video, didn't I? 100%. He's a great quarterback. He's great. Second best in the NFL. Then we got Madden NFL 25. Chiefs fans, I promise we don't talk Bengals content on this channel, so you're safe. This is a safe place for you. I just have to throw in my disses every once in a while, okay? Every once in a while, I gotta throw in my 2 cents on this. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. You'd like to see me do a different team? Tell me down below. I do have a playlist now of this whole series and my other series on my channel. So, peace out, guys.